You two ready to record?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, action.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Mark.
And I'm Liam.
We are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios where we bring your community to view.
We say thank you to our friends at the Yum Yum Shop for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro.
It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television.
If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219.
We also want to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on YouTube. Once you are logged in, just search for Next Week in Wolfeboro and you will find our channel. Alright, let's start right out the report from the Chamber of Commerce. Mrs. DeVries is ready with the report. We're sending it over to you, Mrs. DeVries.
Hi and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm Mary, and guess what? It's October, and that's okay. There's still lots going on in the community, and especially just go outside if you can and enjoy it. We're due for some cold weather, but even then you can just bundle up and get outside, see the lake, go for a walk in the woods. Lots of choices out there to get outdoors. And speaking of outdoors, on Saturday, October 4th, the Wolfeboro Historical Society will have another outdoor antique and vintage fair from 11 to 3, and that is over at the Clark House Museum Complex. And every Tuesday and Thursday, the model yacht racing goes on in Back Bay, right over here off of the Bridge Falls Path. What else do we have going on? The Wolfeboro Area Farmers Market continues into October, and that is every Thursday at the Nick Recreation Park. And we'll give you some information on where they'll have their indoor market over the winter, but we'll tell you about that another time. All right, back to this story. The Wright Museum of World War II is open. You can still, again, get out and do things, and we hope you do. There are some things coming up that you might want to register for now, and those include the James Foley Freedom Run on October 18th, and the Friends of Music, they have their concert series for 2025-26 and a concert every month. So just keep those in mind, and if you need any help for more details, give us a call, 569-2200, or stop by the Information Center and say hi. For now, remember to shop, dine, and have fun in your town. See ya.
Thank you, Mrs. DeVries. Here are some other things we would like to share with you. Starting with Friday, October 3rd. The Kingswood Regional High School boys soccer team have an away game versus Camp Bell at 4 p.m.
The Kingswood Regional High School cross-country team are competing at Plymouth at 4 p.m.
The Kingswood Regional High School volleyball team have an away game versus Guilford at 6 p.m.
The Kingswood Regional High School football team has a home game versus Pembroke at 7 p.m.
Go Knights! Saturday, October 4th. The Kingswood Regional High School girls soccer team have a home game versus Keene at 1 p.m.
Go Knights!
The Wolfeboro Makers Mill are hosting a free game night from 5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Sunday, October 5th.
The Wolfeboro Makers Mill have a program on silver rings with bezel set stone with Joy Raskin from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Monday, October 6th.
The Wolfeboro Public Library has drop-in cribbage at 1 p.m.
The Wolfeboro Zoning Board of Adjustment will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you would like to watch the zoning board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 in the WCTV YouTube channel.
The Kingswood Regional High School boys soccer team have a home game versus Convale at 6:30 p.m.
Go Knights!
The Governor Wentworth Regional School District have a school board meeting at Effingham Elementary School at 7 p.m.
Tuesday, October 7th. The Kingswood Regional High School golf team are competing at North Conway at 3:30 p.m.
The Kingswood Regional High School girls soccer team have an away game versus Convale at 4 p.m.
The Kingswood Regional High School field hockey team have a home game versus Souhegan at 6:30 p.m.
Go Knights!
The Wolfeboro Planning Board will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 7 p.m. If you would like to watch the Planning Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Wednesday, October 8th.
The Kingswood Regional High School field hockey team have a home game versus Laconia at 3:30 p.m.
The Kingswood Regional High School volleyball team have a home game versus Prospect Mountain at 6 p.m.
Go Knights!
The Wolfeboro Select Board have a budget meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. Thursday, October 9th.
The Kingswood Regional High School girls soccer team have a home game versus John Stark at 6 p.m.
Go Knights!
The Wolfeboro Police Commission will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you would like to watch the Police Commission meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel.
Friday, October 10th. The Wolfeboro Public Library has Friday morning Scrabble at 10:30 a.m. Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Tucker Goslin is ready with an update on all things Parks and Rec. We're sending it over to you, Tucker Goslin.
Thank you, Mark. Tucker here with Wolfeboro Parks and Rec, coming back to you guys with an update for some things going on in the upcoming months. So our October senior lunch is going to be held on Monday, October 20th. We're going to be serving a chicken parm and meatball sliders for that. Side salad, chips, and a surprise dessert. Registration deadline is Friday, October 17th, and you can do that on Rec Desk. So make sure to sign up by the deadline Friday, October 17th. Quick thank you and shout out to everybody that was at Fall Festival this past Saturday down at Foss Field. Thank you to our staff, all of our vendors, as well as everybody that participated in the chili cook-off. We had great weather and a great chili cook-off, and we already can't wait for next year's. Pop Wheel and Ice and Art Center is open for the season, so make sure to check out our Rec Desk calendar to see times for stick practice, as well as public skates going on. You can also check out our Facebook page, Pop Whale and Ice and Art Center and Abenaki Ski Area. That is one Facebook page for the two of the facilities. Currently, I am posting schedule updates every Friday. Before it was on the weekend, but now it seems to be going in the direction that's going to be on Fridays. So make sure to check out that page and on Fridays if you want to look at the updated things going on. But always you can check Rec Desk calendar for the most up-to-date times and dates for stick practice and public skating. We are accepting applications for Abenaki Ski Area. So you can find the new staff application on our website. Feel free to also stop here in the office down in the Pop Wheel and Ice and Art Center to pick up an application if that's something that you're interested in. We would love to have you. We do have a new program going on here starting at the end of October inside the rink. It's an adult/senior learn to skate program starting on October 31st. It's a beginner skating program and it's going to last for 6 weeks. You can check out Rec Desk for all the details for the times and the pricing, things like that. We are looking for a referee for our fall field hockey program. We have 2 more games left, so we're looking for a referee for 2 more games. Even if you're available for 1, we would love to have you. We're having a hard time trying to find some. So all the games are at the Nick. It's going to be on October 3rd. As well as October 10th. They each last about 90 minutes, and you can earn $75 per game that you help referee. If you're interested, please contact our programmer, Alexis Austin. You can call the office here, 603-569-5639, or you can stop in and talk with her in person if you'd like. You can also send an email as well. We do have registration open for our 33rd annual Turkey Trot. The date of that event is going to be November 22nd this year, so there's still some time to register for it, but make sure to sign up sooner rather than later. You can check Rectus for all the details on that. And if you're looking to volunteer, if you want to help out but you don't want to participate in the race yourself, we would love to have any volunteers that want to help out. You can call the office to find out more information on how you can help out during the Turkey Trot event this year. We do still have more spots open for our November session of our Safe Sitter program. You can check Rectus for the details on that. I know that it's on a Saturday. It's up at Abenaki Ski Lodge, and our programmer, Alexis, teaches it. She does a great job. So if you're looking to participate in that, I know there's only, I believe, I just looked at it, 3 spots left, so sign up sooner rather than later so you can get in into that course. Other than volunteers for Turkey Trot, we also look for volunteers at the end of the year for the last night Wolfeboro event. So if you're interested in that, please stop by or call the office to find out more information on how you can help out for that. That's all from us this week. Thank you, Mark. Have a good week.
Thank you, Tucker Goslin. Joyce Davis is at the Wolfeboro Public Library with an update. We're sending it over to you, Joyce Davis.
Thanks, Mark. The fall storytime session with Jen is in full swing. Toddler Time Story Hour takes place Tuesday mornings at 10:30, and it's best for children up to age 3. Preschool Story Hour takes place Thursday mornings at 10:30 and is geared towards children ages 3 to 6. We'll stay with the classics in October for our next second Tuesday book discussion on October 14th at 1 o'clock. We'll be discussing The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. Copies of the book are now available. To complement the book, we'll be showing the classic 1945 version of the movie with George Sanders, Donna Reed, Angela Lansbury, and Peter Lawford. The movie will be shown on Tuesday, October 7th at 1 o'clock. Meet Duncan Watson, author of Everyone's Trash, for an informative talk and book signing on Tuesday, October 7th at 6 o'clock. He's a seasoned waste management professional, a recognized leader in the field, and an innovative thinker. Watson, also a lifelong storyteller, will be sharing his insights and visions for the future of waste management and sustainability. Leaves are falling, and we want to celebrate the beauty of autumn by using fallen leaves to create paintings. Kids ages 7 and up are invited to an art class using leaf stamping on Wednesday, October 8th at 4 o'clock. We'll use acrylic paints and leaves as stamps. We'll have 2 options for kids to copy, or they're welcome to come up with their own creation with the materials provided. Registration is required. And registration is now open for chair yoga for seniors. It takes place every Friday afternoon at 1 o'clock. Chair yoga offers a gentle and accessible way to improve flexibility, strength, and balance without putting undue stress on joints. A separate sign-up is required for each class. Visit our website to register. The Irish Genealogy Special Interest Group will meet again on Thursday, October 9th at 11:15. You can join in person or via Zoom. Topics covered will include land records, immigration records, arrivals in Canada, helpful websites you can use, and church records. Check out our website for more information and a Zoom invitation. The next Cornerstone VNA Caregiver Cafe will take place on Thursday, October 23rd at 1 o'clock. If you're a family caregiver, please come for an afternoon of support, education, and conversation. No registration is required. And join the Wolfeboro Friends of Music on Tuesday, October 28th at 6 o'clock in the Bradley Room for their new Informant series in partnership with the library. Topics will relate to the technique and substance of upcoming concert events. October's topic is Understanding Classical Music, the Romantic Composers from Brahms to Beethoven. For more information and to reserve your spot, email the Friends at info@wfriendsofmusic.org. And make sure to carve out some time on Halloween to visit the library. From 4:30 to 6:30 on Friday the 31st, we'll be giving out candy and books to trick-or-treaters. We'll also have cider and donuts for all. It's a fun and festive atmosphere, and we'd love to have you join us. And don't forget, if you're looking for something to do that's fun and free with no commitment, We have drop-in cribbage Mondays at 1, Mahjong Thursdays at 1, and Scrabble Fridays at 10:30, open to all. That's it, and back to you, Mark.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. Father Cole and Deacon Charlie are at St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report. We're sending it over to you, Father Cole and Deacon Charlie.
Hi, Mark. Father Bob Cole, Deacon Charlie Ferraro, and once again, thank you for having us on this week at St. Katherine Drexel and all that you do for our community. We really appreciate it. So we're in a new month now, October, and here it is Friday, October the 3rd, and it's the month of the Holy Rosary, and it's also the month of respecting life. And even as we speak now, there's Eucharistic adoration going on after the morning Mass here. And tomorrow, Saturday, the 4th, is the feast day of St. Francis of Assisi.
Right, he was a big animal lover too.
Oh gosh, big animal lover, and in fact I have a wedding tomorrow afternoon, but also in the morning at 8 o'clock we have the monthly men's mass, the first Saturday of the month at 8 o'clock. Then we get downstairs for breakfast and video and discussion. So you're most welcome to come to that tomorrow morning. But because of St. Francis of Assisi, animal lover, we're going to have the blessing of the animals Sunday at noon after the 10:30 Mass, right outside here in front of the church. And you can bring dogs, cats, rabbits, horses. What other animals?
Oh, there've been all kinds of interesting animals. Part of the fun is the different kinds they bring,
Yeah.
and to do the blessing, and the people who love their animals. You know how much people love their animals. They just think this is wonderful. So, if your dog or your animal is in need of a blessing, you gotta come. You gotta come, because it's great for you and it's great for your animal. And it's a great way to show your love for your animal. So that's Sunday, right, Father, after the 10:30
This
Mass?
coming Sunday, yep,
Yeah.
October the 5th.
Yeah.
And in honor of St. Francis. And we have an arbor, and you walk under the arbor, and as you're walking under it, you get sprinkled with the holy water, and we say the
blessing.
prayer of blessing. So it's fun. And we need more fun in life, right? We got to laugh and smile more. So if you're free, and you have an animal, come on over right after the 10:30 Mass, around noon. And we do this just about every year.
Yeah.
And the weather's supposed to be lovely, in the 60s, so it should be a
Good day.
should be a good day for sure. Charlie, you want to talk about?
Well, I want to talk about, listen, I know it's coming up, April will be here before you know it. It'll be tax time. Now, I know that everybody would love to find a way to reduce their tax obligation. We've been talking in our parish about what they call a qualified charitable distribution. So if you're 73 or older and you have an IRA in which you have to take a distribution from, we have a program for you that will help you reduce your taxes. It's been in our bulletin the last couple of weeks. Okay, and so what you do is you go to whoever manages your IRA and you tell them that you want to make a qualified charitable distribution to a charity, of which St. Katherine Drexel is a 501(c)(3). So it has to be a charitable organization. And so whatever amount you give to that charitable organization gets deducted from the amount of taxes you would pay. This is a great deal. So the way it works is you get in touch with them, you tell them you want to do it, they have to generate it, and then they send it to the 501(c), or like St. Katherine Drexel, and they take care of that, and then you get to take the amount you contributed and deduct it from the taxes you would have to pay. What a wonderful country we're in, Father, that you can have that ability to do it and also help out organizations that can use the charity. So, if you're interested and you have questions, call our parish office, leave your name and number, and I'll be happy to follow up with you and try to answer any questions that you might have on exactly how it works.
And am I getting it right? You can give more to charity this way.
You can give more to charity, and the best part is it reduces the amount of taxes you have to pay.
So it's a
So
win-win.
It's a win-win for the charity and for you individually.
Okay. Wonderful. Well, that's terrific. So I can't wait till I get old enough to qualify for that. I want to mention also too, on Thursday, October the 16th, at the Manchester Country Club, there's the annual Respect Life banquet dinner, and we have
We still have some openings.
two tables. We have 18 people now. We have 2 empty chairs, and if you'd like to come and take one of those, you have a nice meal at the Manchester Country Club, and then the presentation, and it should be a lovely event.
Oh, the presentations are always informative, Father, because they bring you up to date on what's going on in these issues and how you, as somebody who's interested in it, can participate and support those issues. So if you haven't been to one in a while, you really should go and see it. They have great speakers, and as I say, it's very informative, and the food's not too bad down there
Oh,
in
I'll bet.
Manchester, from what I understand. So you will really enjoy it.
Okay. I just want to mention again, people who are interested in the faith, interested in being baptized or entering the church, we have the order of Christian initiation. This would be for teenagers and adults getting ready for the Easter sacraments. So if you're not baptized or were baptized but never followed through in anything, we'd love to have you, and we're prepared to welcome you and journey with you. There'll be others, there's 4 or 5 others who are getting ready for the Easter sacraments, so that's kind of exciting. And of course, faith formation after the 8:30 Mass on Sunday in the parish hall. So that would be for the younger folks as well. And so it's just beginning. It just began after Labor Day, so we're just getting started this year. So we would love to have you as well, coming as a family.
Yes. Yes.
We still need more altar servers, especially
Yes.
for the 10:30 Mass. And so if you're interested in that, we'd like to welcome you. That's a ministry to serve at the altar.
It's a ministry. It's a beautiful way for your children to see firsthand, up close and personal, the holy sacrifice of the Mass. And it's also a very educational thing for a young child to learn what happens at the altar and be a part of it. It really draws them closer to God, and it's a great opportunity for them to experience that.
Yeah. All right, so confessions are at 3 o'clock on Saturday tomorrow, 4 o'clock Mass, and then Sunday 8:30 and 10:30 with faith formation after the 8:30, and then the blessing of the animals after the 10:30.
Yep.
So there it is. Beautiful weather. Come visit. Love to have you. God bless.
Why was the raisin scared of the water? Because he was afraid of the strong currents.
If 4 people went on a fishing trip, 2 dads, 3 sons, how does that work out? Well, one of the sons is the dad of one of the other sons. I think I said that backwards, but
It's fine. And thank you for tuning into our weekly program.
remember, there is always something to do in and around Wolfeboro.
If you'd like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television Station at 569-0219.
Or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com.
We hope to see you out and about.
And we look forward to seeing you next week.
With clear eyes and full hearts, I am Mark.
And I am Liam. for Wolfeboro Community Television.
Bringing your community to view.